We need more uh, ghost
We,
types.
I was just about to say that. There are only 10 single ghost types.
Yeah, come on, Nintendo, step up your game.
Get with it.
I know you guys like your strategy now called dollar bills, yo. But
And none of the Gen 6 ghost Pokemon are single type.
what were they? Phantump and its evolved form? Is that it?
Trevenant? No, and then there was Punkaboo and
Oh yeah,
Gourgeist.
Pumpkaboo. There are like
And
four forms of both of those Pokemon.
yeah, it's like looking for pumpkins in a pumpkin patch.
But like, I don't think they get any stat increases depending on their size or whatever.
I think they do though.
You can look it up. You're on the website. God dang it.
And then Honedge and Double Aid and
Oh yeah.
Aglash.
See, I don't. Something about meta Pokemon I just don't like. I don't like Rotom Wash. That's why I specifically use the opposite of Rotom Wash, Rotom Mo.
Yeah, hold on. Does its H The only base stat that changes in Punkaboo is its HP,
It's probably
which
the
is
same
kind of.
for Gorgeist.
Let's check Gourgeist. Nope, its attack stat changes too.
I really hope I muted my mic there.
Wow, its speed stat changes too.
But is it by like a drastic amount like the Deoxys forms?
Average sized Gourgeist have, and I'll just go with speed stat for now, have an 84 base stat of their speed, 99 speed, small size, large size, 69,
Hehe.
and then super sized Gourgeist have a speed of 54.
So you want the small ones if you
You
want a
if you want the
speedy
fast
one.
ones,
But I'm guessing
but
the bigger ones have more HP or attack or something.
yeah, supersized has, hold on, let's see. Yeah, supersized has an attack of 100 and an HP and a base HP of 85, while small size only has a base HP of 55 and a base attack of 85.
Hmm.
So I mean, really, the only thing the small size has going for him is speed.
Yeah. Which Will-O-Wisp is a very prominent move
True.
that I'm pretty sure it can learn. Almost. See, that's another thing that every Pokemon gets now is freaking Will-O-Wisp.
But yeah, the stats do change with this Pokemon. So
See,
I mean, it is worth trying to find the right size that you want.
yeah, they need to. I don't know. They need to chill out with the Deoxys things. Like,
Like the form changing ones.
yeah, only because whatever the form is, it's always the best in that group. Like the defense one is the best in defense. Like it's the highest on the list of all Pokemon in defense.
Mm-hmm.
And like the speed one is just unnecessary. Calm down. Like you don't even have to invest in speed because nothing can even touch it. There are Pokemon like that. It's like I don't. Nobody's gonna use you because you're no fun to play against.
I like Giratina's different forms.
See, I never got to use Giratina because every time I bought the game, I'd let somebody use it because another game I wanted to play came out. Then I would never see the game again. Like it was eaten by the abyss. It's what happened to my Halo Reach game. Except,
Oh,
except I beat Halo Reach because I used to be a devoted Halo fan. But
uh,
like I let somebody borrow it, and then like I could play half of the campaign, and I couldn't play multiplayer. It's the weirdest thing ever.
I'm just really bad at Halo.
Ugh. At one point, uh, me and a friend did the Bungie Day team doubles tournament, and we got into the like top 10,
Nice.
and then we got our asses kicked by developers, and it was like, all right, guys, calm down.
Calm down.
I was basically run and gun as my friend Jose was like, I'm just gonna sit back here and go pew pew pew, and that was the
Dragonite
entire
needs
game.
to be on like the list of the like top 10 derpiest Pokemon.
He was awesome when he had a satchel delivered
Yes.
mail, but for some reason Pelipper got that honor.
Yeah, I don't know why. Dragonite needs the satchel.
See, that's something I want in Pokemon is when you give a Pokemon an item, you physically see it on them. I know that's a lot
Yes.
of like memory constraints because then you have to make unless it's like something stupid like the dome fossil or like a Pokeball. Like you don't have to add that garbage, but something like a focus sash.
I think guard specs would look kind of stupid though.
There were some that would look really stupid, like
Guard
balloons.
specs.
That too. Balloons would be pretty goofy. Like you just like go drill burn.
Wait, why is Dragonite in the water egg group? I'm confused.
I don't know. There are a few like that I don't understand. Why are most of the psychic types in the human-like egg group?
What?
Most psychic types are in the human egg group or human-like egg group.
It's true.
It's like most of the fighting and psychic Pokemon. And we all know that Kadabra at one point was a human child. According to his Pokedex, of course.
Jinx is anything but human. Why is Cacnea in the human-like egg group?
Cacnea! I don't know.
Chimchar.
That doesn't make sense. Well, I guess he's a monkey.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But Baneri and Lopunny are as well.
I mean, come on. Look at Lopunny's body.
True.
Stripper boots.
Krogunk and Toxicroak.
Grogunk. I don't even remember what Krogunk sounds like. I can't even do a Krogunk.
Oh. God.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was one that I used to be able to do? I probably can't do it anymore because of my voice, but I used to be able to do Clefairy doing metronome pretty well.
Awesome.
Clefairy! Nope. Can't go that high because of my throat. I'm like, maybe. Nope.
We're gonna try. Nope.
Everyone can do Krabby, though. Sounds like you're saying cookie. Remember that one episode when Ash caught a Pumbloom? No! I don't know. For some reason that episode of Game Grumps makes me lose my mind.
Furrow, that one
Ferrothorn?
Gen 5 Pokemon?
Ferrothorn?
What is it based off of?
See, only because of Pharaoh's seed, I want to say it's based on, like, I want to say they're bramble bushes, but I know that's not right. Like the seed, like the very spiky seeds that, like, get caught on your clothes.
The spurs?
Yes. I want to say yes.
What? See, I don't know if I like it or not, but it's a very interesting type combination.
Yeah. What is it? Like steel grass?
Yeah.
Right? That and... See, we were talking about it at ATC like the last few days of school. Durant is probably the dumbest Pokemon ever.
Yep.
It evolved the steel typing to protect itself from Heatmore, a fire type. So therefore, it is quad weak now to fire.
So stupid.
Poke logic. How does Wailord mate with Skitty?
Or as people on the decks would say, bad Pokemon science.
Fair enough.
I love the decks.
I miss Shuckle. I have a shiny Shuckle.
What does shiny Shuckle look like? Let's go to the shiny decks.
Yeah. Spoiler, when I was Pokegening Pokemon, I just... shiny was auto-checked, and I was too lazy to uncheck it.
What gen was Shuckle?
Gen 2.
Let's look.
See, I'm pretty good at telling you what generation of Pokemon was.
I am terrible at it. Ooh, I like Shuckle's shiny design.
Isn't it like blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue's my favorite color. Guys,
Heracross is purple.
yeah, it is. Guys, send me a bunch of blue stuff. Even though I'm not going to give you my address or my mailing address. Just send me blue things. See me on the street, give me something blue.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like a hug.
A blue hug?
Yep. Wear something blue and give me a hug. I like hugs.
Can
Spoiler.
I?
I like hugs.
I like hugs too, bro.
That's why when we had our Koala Brotherhood hug, I was super happy.
Yep. Can I serenade you? There are a lot of blue shinies, like really.
Yeah, there are. There's a lot of blue and a
Metach
lot of purple.
Metacham, Electrite, Gulpin, and Swalot are all blue.
Have you seen Shiny Hitmontop?
I'm gonna go look at shiny Hitmontop right now.
It's totally a girl. It has to be a girl. That sounds really sexist. I'm sorry. But when you look at it, it was Gen 2.
I passed Gen 2. Damn it. Okay, hold on.
Yep. I only remember because he was my top spinner. Fun fact, during the Gen 2 metagame, uh,
Wait, what
Growl,
Pokemon?
Hitmon, top.
Oh, I mean, I can see it, I guess.
Like, I understand, like, those people that, like, do it as a joke, like, wear pink, like, things for sporting events. Come on. Not saying all girls like pink. That's not what I'm
The
saying.
entire female Nidoran line
Is blue?
is blue. Their shiny forms are blue.
Yeah, until it gets... Yeah.
I mean, even Nidoking is blue, so.
Except Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is greenish.
Yeah.
But her boobs look amazing.
Yes, they do.
Don't take that out of context. You know what?
Um,
No, do take it out of context.
Venonat's eyes are blue. Mothim is blue. Golduck is an aqua-y blue. Psyduck is this weird
Like,
greeny blue.
see, I would say it was like a grayish blue.
Yeah.
Did you see the picture that was floating around shortly after X and Y was released of the person that ran into a horde battle of nothing but shiny Mareeps?
Yes.
I would have just cried.
Yeah, I would have too.
Just tears.
So many blue. Like, damn.
Yeah.
And green Mr. Mime is even more unsettling than regular Mr. Mime.
Yeah. What's another good shiny? I could probably nope. No, actually, nah. Should I?
Shiny Bayleaf looks like dead grass.
Yeah. Oh, shiny. What's his name? Looks nice as well.
Ooh.
The fire starter, Cyndaquil.
Typhlosion?
Cyndaquil.
I can't do
Cynda.
that.
I
I
can't
can't
get
do
that.
that.
Man, I really.
I've got like some pretty good Pokemon impressions. I really do.
There was somebody on YouTube. Like,
Brizzy voices.
is that is that what she was called?
I love Brizzy voices.
Like, I just remember in the beginning she's like, "All right, I'm gonna lay down the law real quick."
Some of these probably suck.
Yeah,
And none of them sucked.
calm down. There were a few. Whenever she had to hit like low,
Yeah.
it was iffy. But other than that, I was like, these are pretty good.
I'm pretty good at doing some Pokemon impressions.
I want. All right, so this is what your new series should be. Go find clips of all the Pokemon doing their cries in the anime. Do every Pokemon Go.
Like now?
No. Did you hear about Canada?
What about Canada?
Their release date for Ruby and Sapphire hasn't been announced yet.
Oh!
And I say it's because most of the Canadian GameStops sold their game a week early.
That's true.
And the reason...
I really like Shiny Rampardos.
Yeah. But like the reason that they aren't putting like a campaign in Smash is because they don't want things spoiled for people. So it makes perfect sense that because they spoiled the entire game for people, they're just like, no, you don't get it.
Yes.
This is what you get. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're stupid, Canada. Feels I feel so dirty saying that about my people.
What is your opinion on the Reggie evolutions, or not the evolutions, but the Reggie legendaries?
I I don't mind them. I'm upset that they all get explosion. So in
Yeah.
randomizers, really early when you run into them, the only move they have is explosion.
Yeah.
I don't mind that, or I don't mind like them in general. I just don't like how you get them. I feel like it was a dumb gimmick. Like, oh, you need a whale lord in the front of your party and another one in the back, and then you fly. It's like, really? Is that even necessary?
Shiny Crocodile and Shiny Crocodile both look like they have really bad sunburn over their eyes.
I was gonna say it kind of looks like they're either they were wearing sunglasses like in the anime, and then they got like tanned, or they're drag queens or kings.
True. I don't like Shiny Zoroark.
My mom was talking about the rainbow cactus the other day. I'm like, why are you going to a gay bar? I'm so confused. My grandmother looked at me like I was insane. Like, it's a gay bar, right? It's not just me.
You right? Was it really a gay bar?
I mean, it was described to me as a gay bar.
Okay.
So I'm going on a limb. Don't get me wrong, if somebody invited me to go to the Rainbow Cactus with them, I would totally kick some crap out of some drunk dudes.
Yep.
Done it before.
I am a fan of Shiny Fracture.
Yes. I'm not a fan. See, there are two shinies I'm not a fan of. One of them, they're both that. How do I explain it? They're both shiny Pokemon that you get by an event. Actually, that'd make four shiny Pokemon I don't like.
Which four are they?
Don't like the Dragonite line. I don't like the Gibble line. I don't appreciate. Uh, I don't like shiny Haxorus,
I don't either.
and I don't like shiny Gyarados because these were all Pokemon that shiny Haxorus I can deal with because you had to complete the entire Pokedex in Black and White 2. But like all of the other ones, you just get for playing the game. It's like I feel like that's not how you should
I
get a shiny Pokemon. You should have to work for it.
Yeah, I don't mind Shiny Dratini and Shiny Dragonair. I just don't like Shiny Dragonite.
See, if I ever when I got my shiny Dragonair from doing the chain fishing thing, I had to name it Pete because Pete the Magic Dragon was a old school thing, show,
Yep,
movie.
thing.
It's a good movie.
I like Shiny Azumarill.
See, you say Azumarill, I say Azumarill. I'm back. You guys didn't miss anything because the stupid software is dumb.
My software is dumb too. That's okay.
Yeah, I might do a top 10 video. Find
You
somebody
should.
to argue with me. I need somebody with
Dookie should.
strong opinions that hates Donphan.
I like Donphan.
All right, so it can't be you.
I don't know why wouldn't anyone like. Why would you dislike Donphan?
See, I loved Donphan from the second I saw him in the what was it, Pokemon 2000 movie, and like the opening when Ash is like running through fields, and he's like just battling random trainers.
Yes, I don't think Dookie should likes Donphan.
Fair enough. Or just find somebody that maybe I'll get my girlfriend on because all she likes is the cute Pokemon and she refuses to evolve Pokemon. Except Ghastly, she loves Haunter. especially after I caught Ghastly for her because I gave her my copy of Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Yeah.
So when she's done with it, I'll just take all the Pokemon off of it because I'm a great boyfriend.
Literally, shiny Torchic is an inverted color scheme.
Is it really? Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. But yeah, she really liked that I named her Ghastly Fart.
It's
She lost her mind. She's gonna watch this video and be extremely upset with me because I told the world this.
okay.
I don't care.
I like shiny Altaria.
Wasn't that in your top 10 Pokemon video? It
Yes.
was like number 8, wasn't it?
9, I think.
Was it 9? Yes, it was. It was the second one.
I like Altaria.
All, all I remember is your reasoning for it is it looks like like it could like wrap your head in like I don't remember like cloud or something.
Yeah, that's the Pokédex entry.
Yep, good good old days. I remember reading all of the Pokédex entries, like just sitting there and scrolling through the Pokédex.
Okay, good. I thought I was the only person that did that.
Nope. I just like because you wouldn't know that that Horsey that's on drugs evolved form, the poison water type of Gen 6,
Dragalge.
yeah, is exactly like Frillish and Jellicent with his Pokedex entries.
True.
They basically just copied and pasted the Pokedex entry. It's pretty
True.
sad, actually. You're like, it steals ships. That's all we got. So, can we talk about how stupid shiny Pokemon are that the only difference between them and their normal form is like a slight color change?
Wait, who?
There's Pikachu, there's Fampi, um,
Flussel?
Plusle, and yeah, Plusle, Pichu.
Yeah.
Raichu's a little different, but not by much. Um, what are some more?
Dynamo?
Dynamo's one. But, like, there's so many where it's just like, yeah, we changed it literally one shade.
Swanya?
Um, honestly, unless you saw one before, Horsey and Rapidash, you wouldn't know that it's shiny.
Yeah.
Because all they changed was the fire. Instead of it being red, it's gray.
Well, Rapidash, it's gray. Ponyta, it's blue.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Rapidash. But Ponyta, honestly, if you didn't know, probably would never even notice. I don't know how many times. If there was a counter,
Goldeen?
Goldine's one, there's a counter for every time somebody KO'd a shiny Pikachu.
What do you mean?
Shiny Pikachu is like a darker yellow. Like, just by
Yeah.
like a few shades.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not even fair. You can't even classify that as a shiny because you can't tell.
Right. And can we talk about shiny um, Garchomp?
Yep, that's another one. I think Shiny Sharpedo's similar. Where there's like no real change. See, that's another Pokemon that I loved from Gen 3. And somebody called me at ATC a
No,
Pokemon.
Sharpedo's purple.
Okay, yeah.
Shiny Sharpedo's purple.
Somebody at ATC tried to tell me that I'm not a Pokemon fan because of something stupid that they just like kind of made up.
What?
It was like, you aren't a true Pokemon fan. Oh, because I didn't know you could catch Rayquaza in uh, Ruby and Sapphire.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was like in some cave, but you had to beat the Elite Four. It was like I was like 6, 7 when I played those games. No, I was older than that because fun fact, Gen 2 was 2000. Yeah,
Dog, what are you doing?
I just bought 22 burritos and that didn't level up my guy to max.
I like burritos.
Oh, burritos are the best. I prefer tacos. Soft. Okay,
And yeah,
so give me something blue that isn't a taco. Also, give me tacos. See me on the street, which is very
either
rarely.
give him a taco or something blue, but not a blue taco.
No. Is it kind of like a blue waffle where it's going to make me vomit the first time I see it?
I don't know.
So I'm happy that one, somebody told me that Urban Dictionary has an app.
Yes, and
Also,
I.
also that there's a random button.
Yes.
I would have never found out what Papa Smurf was. It's probably the grossest thing ever, so I'm not going to repeat it. I don't want to get flagged for sexual content.
Yeah.
See, I feel like I don't like the spamming system, like or the flagging system is just broken on YouTube. Like earlier this year, Jay Witz had one of his older videos just randomly taken down for spam.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it was his Lavender Town one. And the slow mo guys had to put an age block on one of their videos because it showed an X-ray of glass inside of Dan's finger,
Oh, okay.
or not glass. It was like clay or something.
Inside. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, it was when they were doing something with paint and
Like
fire.
YouTube. YouTube. What are you doing, YouTube?
Paint and fireworks is what it was, or something stupid. Where Dan like got a piece like lodged through his finger. Like there was some blood in the video, but it wasn't like oh vomit. It was like a small trickle. And people just freaked out on it. So they just were like, all right, age gate. Oh, guys, in this episode, we're going to fight the boss, maybe.
Oh, I have a dog now.
Me too.
He likes to stand on my computer.
He's a tiny dog.
Yeah.
My dog's a giant.
I wish I had big dogs. Shippo, ow.
See, you say that until you visit my uncle's house where he has three Rottweilers.
Rottweilers are my favorite.
See, but he's trained them. Like for me, I can walk in no problem. But if I weren't if you came to visit and you weren't with me, you would not leave that house until somebody came. They would just they wouldn't hurt you. Well, they probably would hurt you because they would knock you down and sit on your chest
Yeah.
because they can. You're in their
Yeah.
domain.
I love Rots.
See, I want one and I just want to like give it to not give it to him, but like let him train it for like 2 weeks. And that thing would be the best dog ever. See, he taught all of his dogs to like army crawl backwards,
Dude.
which is always adorable to watch. They're always super protective, so I could just be like, "All right, I'm going to the store. You guys stay, right? Stay here. I'm fighting the boss right now.
Woohoo!
Boss fight. I'm gonna teach you guys how to kill this boss. First, you have to kill these stupid necromancers.
Is that intense boss music?
Yes.
Okay.
The boss in this game is actually super intense because his only attack hits everything.
Oh.
And he has two people that can bring the dead back, so you immediately have to kill those two. And then there's somebody in the back that you just can't hit because they're hiding behind the boss. So you basically just wail on the boss. And I think once the boss dies, the game ends. Do 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 do. Boo boo. I just dropped books on people. Oh yeah, that's a way that you can hit the person in the back, but it deals like no damage. You hit them with books.
Okay, dog, you either need to go or just lay still because you're gonna step on my keyboard.
No, no, don't step on the keyboard.
Step on the keyboard. Don't step on the keyboard.
I hate it when I step on things.
Me too. My dog only has one eye.
Does it really?
Hmm.
Oh, that's kind of depressing. Did you get it from that woman in those stupid commercials?
No, I didn't.
I hate those commercials. I immediately just changed the channel.
Yep.
It's like, why would I pay you? One, you're getting paid thousands of dollars to make this commercial. Why don't, instead of that, you just go get a dog. Go to the pound and be like, yo, I want Frankie in pen 7. And go and get a dog. When my
Yeah.
girlfriend was here, we went to the mall. There was a pet store in the mall, and she had to drag me out of there because I was just yelling at the clerk
Why?
because of the poor conditions these dogs are in.
True.
These are like some pretty big dogs in some pretty tiny pens.
That's true.
And they were like, oh, 10% off this dog for Father's Day. It's like, you guys should try to get rid of these dogs. Like, some of them had like large gashes on their face. It's like, these dogs aren't being cared for properly.
Yeah.
And they're like, what gives you the right to tell us how to raise our animals? It's like, because I'm somebody that cares, honestly. Like that. My girlfriend hates it because I'm like, I'm just going to have a farm where I just take dogs out of shitty homes
Yes,
and I
please
will
do.
keep them until I find a suitable home, which will probably no one, except for somebody nearby that is willing to take care of some sickly animals.
I love my dog.
Like my aunt, uh, I don't think she deserves animals. Oh, the boss had 666 health. She doesn't deserve dogs because all she does is she gets a female and then she just lets it bang other dogs or get banged by other dogs. And it's like, you're just doing it for money.
Yeah,
That's all you're doing it for. You aren't doing it for the better, to help the dogs out. You're doing it for money. And I'm about to beat the
pretty
boss,
much.
maybe. During this intense talk of stuff. And my main wall has 6 shields, so there's nothing that's gonna hit it. It's pretty atrocious. Oh no.
I like my doggy. He's a good doggy.
Good. Take care of him, or I'll try to take him from you.
No, I take care of him.
Try me. Honestly, with my friend Jose's dog, how they treated their dog pissed me off.
Really?
Yeah, they have a beagle that honestly it died because it couldn't walk.
Oh my god.
It got leg problems because it was fat, and it died.
And it died.
And they're like, "Oh, we can't take it to the vet because that costs too much." So they just let the dog sit on the floor and die over a
Okay.
2 month period.
Yeah, wow, no. That's not okay.
I'm like, that's not cool. You should be arrested for torturing an animal.
Yeah.
Yay, I beat the game. Now let's watch some credits in fast forward mode. Bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I really hope that wasn't copyrighted.
Dog, you were like shedding all over me.
Oh, dude, my dog's the worst. He's
Yeah,
he has super short hair, right?
right.
And it's super thick, so every time you like pet him, just hair explodes off of him.
Yes, that's me with my dog.
And
All
everyone,
three of them.
that concludes Egg Night. See, I really wish it had achievements, and I keep scrolling. That's like my fourth or fifth time scrolling. You know what? Screw it. It's gonna be crooked. Uh, Thank you, Goody, for letting me play your game. Next time you have a game up, hitting you up. And that will conclude it for today. Like, comment, subscribe to both of
And stuff.
us.
Yeah, me too.
Because I put every time there's somebody that actually keeps up with their YouTube channel. I put it in the bottom bit. Um, am I forgetting something? Follow me on Twitter at _Nito Kings because Nito King was taken and it made me really sad. I mean, I don't tweet much, but when I do, I just tweet nappy like, "Yo, do you like babies?" I don't know. All right, and that'll be all for today. Boop.
Yeah.